Okay, so Destiny has a update coming out called 1.1.1, and they're making changes to a bunch of different things, but one of the things they're making changes to is the matchmaking in the weekly heroic strike. So this has to do with when you go into the weekly heroic strike, you always had to have a group of friends. If you're like me, I don't have that many friends that want to play the weekly heroic strike or even play Destiny at all for that matter, so it's a little hard to get in and play some Destiny weekly heroic strike. The daily story, no problem, but that weekly heroic, that goes for 7 days, and I gotta wait until I can find some friends to play it and then actually go play it, unless I decide to just solo the whole thing myself. But they're making some changes. They're making matchmaking mandatory in the weekly heroic strike. It's pretty exciting. This is what the lead designer, Emmy Chung over at Bungie, had to say about it.
We wanted the weekly heroics to be a challenge that pushed you and your buddies, but what we observed was that these strikes don't demand the same cooperation of a cohesive, pre-made group. The overwhelming community response was such that many players didn't have the numbers on their friends list to experience the activity on a weekly basis.
That's what I'm saying. That was me. So now I'm going to be able to go ahead and match myself up with some other people and play me some weekly heroics. I'm pretty excited about that. Now, like I said, Nightfall ain't going to be affected. This only has to do with the weekly heroic strikes. So Nightfall will be unchanged after the update. They think it would be best that if you attempt a Nightfall strike and then bam, shit don't go down the way it's supposed to go down. You know, that hunter didn't go invisible when he needed to, or the war, or the Titan. Yeah, the Titan. That was it. The Titan didn't pop the bubble, right? It's always the Titan who ain't popped the bubble. But anyway, if shit ain't go down, you get kicked back into orbit. You probably want to stay with the group that you were with if you're doing a Nightfall, because then you have to start all that shit all over again with a whole new group, and then hope they understand shit and you don't die again to get popped back into orbit again. So they do know about the issue, and they do hear our complaints, I guess.
We think good raid sessions rely on groups of communicated players who are invested in each other, but we know that it's challenging for many players to find groups for raids in Nightfall today. We're thinking hard about how we can help make that an easier experience in future releases.
So, there you go. Updates are coming to Destiny, your favorite sci-fi shooter. So I know I'm going to be playing it. Along with this update, and update 1.1.1 includes bug fixes, balance tweaks, and a handful of other features. You can check out the Destiny blog if you want more information, or just stay tuned to One Life to Play, because we'll be talking all sorts of Destiny junk, news, gameplay, all that sort of stuff. And LEM and I will be getting, obviously, on our Twitch stream and playing some of that Destiny gameplay. We'll see how the strikes do work out, those weekly heroic strikes, how they work out if we go into matchmaking with that. But obviously we'll be buddied up so you can see all that gameplay over on twitch.tv. Don't forget to check out onelifetoplay.com, and in the meantime, make sure you follow, like, and subscribe, especially on YouTube. Till next time, Brass, game on.